From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the Campus Weather Services forecast. I'm your student meteorologist, Michael Priante, and boy, has it been pretty murky and gloomy out there as we had snow showers move in earlier today. That's going to continue through your evening hours, but then by Wednesday we should clear up and things will get much warmer by Thursday. So right now, let's look at some weather headlines that you can be expecting for the rest of this week. Like I said before, precip's going to end late tonight, right around the midnight hour. Precip should get out of there and clouds will start to clear by Wednesday morning as we'll have temperatures start to spike up into the mid-40s. But then on Thursday, that's the big story of the week. Temperatures could be approaching the mid-60s, so that's going to be really exciting. But right now, like I said, cloudy, very murky, very cold out there for your Tuesday afternoon commute. Otherwise, temperature right now is about 32 degrees. So temperatures are hovering around the freezing mark. It's not going to get any much better than that. Temperatures are going to continue to decrease as the evening goes on. And precip-wise, all across the state, temperatures, or precip all across the state, are going to be ranging from either snow to the north or even rain to the south as we have that freezing line right over Center County. And that's really what you've been dealing with for the rest of today. Temperature-wise, all across the state are ranging anywhere from the mid to upper 30s to even the lower 40s down to the south, including Bellefonte coming in at 35 degrees, Mifflintown's coming in at 39. Places to our north are around freezing, Williamsport's 33. But take a look at the wider view of the state. Notice that really stark temperature difference. You have 58 coming in at Philadelphia right now, while Scranton's 33. And this is due to that storm system that is moving through our area currently as we have a large temperature gradient where you have more warm air to our south, but it's being cut off with cold air coming in from the north. So that's why you have this big temperature difference. But as we go into the future, though, things are going to change. Here is a future look at the weather. We have a satellite and radar simulation. This is by Wednesday, early Wednesday morning, so the midnight hour tonight. Clouds should start to clear up, and then going into the day on Wednesday, again, clouds will be pretty clear. There will be a few patchy clouds here and there. Otherwise, temperatures should pop into the middle 40s, and that's going to be a similar trend going into Thursday morning with those clouds. It will be patchy, but the only difference is that the temperatures by Thursday afternoon will possibly get up there into the middle 60s, so it's going to feel like a very nice spring day. Compared to what we've been dealing with, it's going to be a pretty big relief. And there are going to be a few possible very spotty showers to our south and west, but that shouldn't amount to anything in terms of rainfall. However, though, by Friday morning, that precip's going to be coming in from the west around 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's going to stick with you through Friday afternoon and even into Saturday. As we go through into the weekend, temperatures should start to become more mild and seasonable for this time of the year. Tonight, though, a few flurries, a few spotty showers are possible for your overnight hours. And then going into tomorrow, like I said, clouds are going to be clearing out, and we should get into that nice sunny skies with temperatures in the lower 40s. So finally, let's look at your 7-day forecast as a recap. Today, tomorrow, Wednesday, 43 degrees. The sun will be popping out through the clouds. And then by Thursday, though, we get into those warmer temperatures. A few spotty clouds here or there, maybe even a shower or two to our south. But again, the story for Thursday is going to be those warm temperatures in the middle, possibly even into the mid-60s for some parts of the state. But then that rain comes in Thursday night into Friday morning, and that's going to continue through your Friday into even Saturday morning. But then by the weekend, we're going to get back into some sun and clouds and more seasonable temperatures for this time of the year. That's all from the Campus Weather Services forecast. I'm your student meteorologist, Michael Priante. Have a great day.